Good morning student, myself Pankaj Kumar and welcome to my class. In last video we had seen some important program. Today also we will continue with the program which is given in exercise. Okay, so this is question number 2. Write a program in QBasic to print your name, principal name and class teacher name. So you have to write the program in QBasic to print your name, your principal name and your class teacher name. So how to write this one? So first you can see first we have to use CLS, then we have to give print statement and within double quote we have to write the name. Okay, as you can see on the screen, Rahul Kumar. Then again we have to give print statement, then we have to write our principal name. As you can see on this screen example, Mr. Ajay Kumar. Okay, then we have to give class teacher name, then another print statement we will take print Mr. Amar Kumar. Okay, then finally we have to use int command. Okay, now let me show you the practical. So first we have to give CLS command, then we have to use print statement and within double quote we have to write the name. Suppose I am writing here Ajay Kumar, then we have to write principal name. For that also we will take print statement and within double quote we will write here principal name. So I am giving here Mr. Amit Kumar. Okay, then or we can write like this, name, then principal name, okay, then print statement for within double quote you write here class teacher name, Mr. Raja Kumar. Okay, like this, then finally give end. Okay, I am going to run. You see the result. It will take some time, wait for a while. Here you can see name, principal name and class teacher name. Understood? This is how we can print. Okay, then we have question number 3. Write a program in QBasic to assign 3 different number. Okay, first we have to assign 3 different number. For that we need to take 3 variable, find and display sum of 3 number. This is question number 1. First we have to find out sum of 3 number. Then question number 2, the product of 3 number. Then we have to find out the multiplication of 3 number. And the last, difference between product and sum of the number. Okay, so difference between product and sum of the number. So in question number 1 we will find sum, and question number 2 we will find product. Then in question number 3 we will subtract. Here we have to find out difference. We will subtract sum from the product. Okay, that means if we take variable s for sum, sorry, not p minus s, product minus sum. Okay, that is only mentioned here. Find the difference between product and sum of the number. So how we'll write this program? CLS, first we will take 3 variable let A, where we are going to assign the value 5, then let B, and here we are assigning value 10, and let C equal to 20, and here we are assigning the value 20. Okay, so according to the question, first we have to find out sum of three numbers. So let S, I am taking here for sum, variable S equal to A plus B plus C. So addition of A, B and C is going to store in the variable S. Okay, then according to the question number 2, we have to find out the product. So variable P I am taking here for product. So P equal to A asterisk B asterisk C. So multiplication of A, B and C is going to store in this variable P. Okay, then we have to find out the difference of product and sum of the number. So for difference I am taking here variable D, and D equal to product minus P minus S. Okay, so product is going to store in P and sum is going to store in S. Okay, so that's why I have given here the expression P minus S. Okay, now we have to print sum, then product, then difference. So we'll write print S semicolon, then P semicolon, then D. Okay, now let me write this program and you see the practical. First we have to take three variables. So let A equal to 5, let B equal to 10, let C equal to 20. So first we have to find out the sum. So here I am taking let S equal to A plus B plus C. Then we have to find out product. So I am taking here let P equal to A asterisk B asterisk C. Then we have to find out the difference. So I am taking here D equal to product minus sum. Okay, now we have to print. So print S semicolon P semicolon D. Okay, finally end. Now I am going to execute this program. You see the result. So this is the output of this program. 35. When we add 20 plus 10, 30 plus 5, 35. When we multiply, you will get 1000, and when we subtract, we will get 965. When we subtract sum from product, then we will get 965. This is the output of this program. Understood? Now question number 4. You have purchased 20 chocolates and 20 pencils. The cost of a chocolate is rupees 25 each and the pencil rupees 5 each. Write a program in QBasic to calculate and display the amount of money to be paid to the shopkeeper. So here we have the number of chocolate 20 and 20 chocolates and the number of pencil 20. Okay, and the cost of each chocolate is given 25 and each pencil is given 5. So we have to find out, calculate and display the amount of money to be paid. We have to find out total amount to be paid to the shopkeeper. So how to find out? First we will find out the total amount for chocolate. Okay, so how we'll find? So number of chocolate we have 20 and number of price of each chocolate we have 25. Okay, so whatever we'll get, that will be the total amount for all chocolate. Okay, the same way we'll find out for pencil. So number of pencil we have 20 and each pencil cost is 5 rupees. Whatever will be the result, that will be the total cost for all pencil. Okay, so same way we'll write the program. Okay, so we have to write a program in QBasic to calculate and display the amount of money to be paid. So first we'll write CLS, then let C 20. Here we are assigning the number of chocolate. Here you can see the variable I have taken C. Okay. Let CC equal to 25. This is cost price for each chocolate. So I have given here the variable CC, and here I am assigning the cost price for each chocolate. Okay. Then we will find out total cost price for all chocolate. Okay. Total cost price. So how we will find? By multiplying 20 and 25. So we will write here variable C asterisk CC. Okay. The same way we will find out for pencil. So let P equal to 20. This is number of pencil 20, and this 20 I am assigning in variable P. Okay. Let PC equal to 5. This is cost price for each pencil. PC I have given here 5 rupees. Okay. Then here also we will find the total cost for all pencil. So TPC I have given here the variable equal to P asterisk PC. P, that means 20 into 5. Okay. Now we have to find out the total amount which has to be paid to the shopkeeper. So how we will find? We will add total cost for pencil and total cost for chocolate. Okay. So let S equal to TCC. This is total cost for chocolate, plus TPC. This is total cost for pencil. Okay. Now we have to print this S because sum of total cost of chocolate and total cost of pencil is going to store in S after adding. Okay. So now here you can see, let in double quote we can write amount of money to be paid equal to, then semicolon, then we have to use the variable S. Okay. Now let me show you the practical. Here I am writing amount money to be paid equal to, then semicolon, then variable S. Now I am going to run this program. You see the result. So amount of money to be paid equal to 600. So this is how we can write the program for this question. Okay. So I hope today whatever I have discussed with you, each and everything is clear to you. Thank you.